Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Stafford's Lions going up against Fitzpatrick's Jets. So let's go now to Detroit, Michigan, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. The preseason is upon us as we join you from Ford Field.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms just prior to kickoff for this primetime extravaganza, and this adds another whole layer of excitement when you have this game under the lights.
I think you said it right. Center stage. Players love it. Anytime you turn on the lights, they know it's special, and it brings out the emotion out of these players. And also, let's don't forget, the fans, they've been here all afternoon getting ready, so we're going to have a loud crowd also.
The Lions are ready to run back this kick. The Jets ready here for the kickoff. They're set to punt it away now. He wants to return this one. Gains 13. Fitzpatrick's the man in charge of the offense here today as he continues to be the starting quarterback now in his 11th season.
You know, Jim, when you talk about Ryan Fitzpatrick, I'll say this about him. He is a risk taker, and sometimes, well, a lot of times in the NFL, that gets you in big trouble.
Ivory, the lone setback this time. First down at the 16. Amaro's going to pull in the bullet pass.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Ivory lined up in the backfield. Look at that. He's in the clear. The 20, the 10, going to take it home for the touchdown. And the early momentum in their favor as that touchdown puts them in front here in the first.
Oh, I love that word, momentum. The Big Mo, and Big Mo is on their side. That is a great thing to have and a good feeling as a football team.
And so now they'll call on Martin to punt the football away. Wants to give it a go here. Tackled at the 29-yard line.
The Jets love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Lions allowed a ton of passing yards on that last drive.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to fault the players. I think the coverages that they used in that drive were wrong. They've got to change up this time to give the players a better chance for having some success.
And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch you.
And Ivory's tackled down after a gain of 5. Brandon Marshall was such a big presence on the outside, and now he's a member of the Jets by way of Chicago in the offseason.
The Jets needed help on the offensive side, especially at wide receiver, and they got it big time with Brandon Marshall. Big, fast, and a very good route runner.
Over the middle, and incomplete that time. He's one of the leaders of this defense, DeAndre Levy.
Well, if you close your eyes and you're watching this defense and you hear somebody makes a tackle, It's probably going to be Levy because he is everywhere. Man, he is sudden as a linebacker, and he makes a lot of tremendous plays. You're going to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
The offense is still on the field here on 4th down, needing 5 for the first. Fitzpatrick's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. The Jets turn the ball over on downs.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The Jets back out there on offense. Their last drive, they had 4th down on their own side of midfield. They decided to go for it instead of punting the football away. We both were wondering why.
Oh, man, some people just never learn. They keep going for it on 4th down and they're in their own territory, and it always backfires. And what do you expect? Well, I know what you can expect, another loss. You just got to be smart with your decision-making when you're managing a football game.
Well, for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.